They were killed while they slept. 2 rockets, which hit these military barracks with devastating accuracy. The bodies of around 50 soldiers, possibly more, now buried under rubble. Many were new recruits who recently enlisted to fight this war. Alexander says he was sleeping here when the Russian missiles struck.
There was no more air to breathe. I put on this mask and sat down close to the floor, took my gun and turned on the light on my phone. It wasn't until I got outside that I realised what had happened.
It's possible that the death toll could be as much as 200. For now, fellow soldiers are left to pick through the debris, trying to identify their fallen friends. Mykolaev is a port city, one of several now caught up in a battle for the south, which appears to be intensifying. In Mariupol, a city surrounded by Russian aggression, there's not much left. Homes, cars, streets destroyed.
When I left Mariupol, it was 8th day of invasion. It felt like the most brutal hell. But now, what they do now, what Russians do now, is just complete extermination of the whole city, of the civilians. Everything is there coming from the sky. The sky, hell is coming from the sky to Mariupol.
There are reports now of street fighting. Russian troops are said to be moving closer to the heart of the city, and those left to defend it are desperate.
Leaders of the US and France, you've promised us air defence systems, but what we've received is not quite it. Look at this city. This is only part of the city that's been destroyed by the enemy planes, by the planes of Russia. You've promised that there'll be help. Give us that help. Biden and Macron, you are great leaders. Be them to the end. Save the civilian population. Children, elderly people are dying.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, handing out medals to troops today, has appealed for face-to-face peace talks.
We were always insisting on the negotiations. We were always offering dialogue, offering a solution for peace, not only during the 23 days of invasion. And I want everyone to hear me now, especially in Moscow. The time has come for a meeting. It is time to talk. The time has come to restore territorial integrity and justice for Ukraine. Otherwise, Russia's losses will be such that it will take you several generations to recover.
The obliteration of cities like Mariupol is a stark symbol of what this war is becoming. A war of attrition. Destroy to conquer. Ukrainians are left hoping that peace talks will amount to something before more cities end up looking like this. Nick Martin, Sky News, Ukraine.